Hello, I am here in Las Vegas. I don't know how well you can hear me. You can see in the background there's the Sphere, the Encore, the Conrad, the Hilton, Conrad Hilton, whatever. I am at the Circus. I am just not happy right now, guys. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not happy. I don't like this place. I don't want to fucking be here anymore. I want to go home already. I miss my daughter. I didn't go to school today. I feel like a fat loser as it is. And then here I am not even going to school today. And I don't think I'm really allowed to talk about being at school. I don't know if I'm allowed to even say what school I go to. It was kind of implied that like you got to earn your ability to say you even go there. Like can't put it in the internet on that you go there or whatever. Like you got to keep your mouth shut. And that's fine. I'm not complaining. I just want to make sure it's abundantly clear. I make it abundantly clear. I'm not complaining. I'm not crying about it. I'm not going to talk about like the school. I understand they want to keep their secret recipe secret and stuff like that. So I 100% agree with them in every single way. My coaches are amazing and awesome. I just feel stupid for being here because I just barely started and I'm already ditching class. And I feel like a moron. And I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I'm not the best person in this school. I'm not even saying what kind of school I'm going to. I'm not even saying the name of the school whatsoever. You guys should know by now what I'm doing. If you don't, then you don't. I don't know what to tell you. But like, I'm not even the best person to do this stuff. Not even the best person in the ring. I'm not bad for a newbie, I think. At least that's what I've been told. Maybe they're just blowing smoke up my ass. I don't know. But what I'm saying is I just feel stupid not being there. This fucking water hasn't turned off yet. I just feel stupid not being there. You know what I mean? Like I just feel stupid not being there. I feel stupid not being there. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna leave and go get my food. What up, fam? My bow tie looks like okay. I guess maybe, hopefully, I don't know. Maybe it's the camera. Maybe it's not. I am here 2 hours early because I am a motherfucking. This is not a game. My life is not a game. This is not a fucking vacation. This is my life. I am here today to make an impact some way or the other, to get recognized, to get noticed, and I will do that. Come hell or high water. You understand? Hoping my daughter calls me back because I miss her very much. And somehow I lost her on the phone. But I am in the Circa Hotel at the Galaxy, waiting patiently. In 2 hours, I'm going to get let in to see the one and only Chris Van Fleet. And I am motherfucking the line right now. I am the line. This ain't no game, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't no vacation. This ain't no party. This is my life. And it's ending 1 minute at a time. And every second I don't try to seize an opportunity and seize the day is another opportunity lost. It's another minute, another second, another day flushed. I'm going on this journey to try to be something. I know there's been other people who said like, hey, the trick is that you're already somebody. Maybe other people could say that, but not me. Until there's $5 million in my bank account, I am nothing. And there's not a motherfucker on earth that can tell me otherwise. I'm nothing, I'm nobody, today. But someday, you'll know, somebody will know this fucking face. Peace.
Special guest and athlete. What a forward young man you are.
That's one thing I can't.
Hey, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Chris. I am from Boston.
Never met a Chris in my life.
There you go. I know I got to meet you outside, but I'm going to say it again that I just want to thank you for changing my life. You know, I now have a small podcast. My daughter does a small podcast.
Give me that one. Wow. Sharp-dressed man, too. Pun intended.
And if you ever need someone to introduce you, just let me know. I'll do it for free any day, my friend, for sure.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. There you go, I got you. My question for you, and I had to write it down because I couldn't be more nervous if I tried to be here with you today. Obviously, and my brother's in the back room, I love to say this to them all the time, that you were the king of wrestling podcasts and interviews. Yeah! The king, baby. So obviously you built this kingdom. What's the biggest lesson you've learned about turning passion into a sustainable career?
And that's really what this comes down to, is it's passion, right? And for me, I define success as waking up every day excited for what I'm going to do, and at the end of the day being proud of what I've done. I think that you have to enjoy every part of the process. I think that's the biggest key to turning a passion into a job. So early on, I was shooting all of these, editing all of these, booking all of these, driving all of these. Sometimes my friends were driving as I was editing in the passenger seat. You have to enjoy every single part of that. And if one part of it falls off, if you start to hate editing, everything else is going to start to fall off as well. So I think the idea is like, you got to be passionate about what you're doing, and also like appreciate it. Celebrate the little wins along the way. 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 1,000, 10,000, all the way as you keep going. But that's the thing, is like, you gotta keep enjoying it, because as soon as it feels like it's like a job and you don't enjoy doing it, it's all downhill from there. Thank you for your question, and congrats on everything.
To take pictures and videos throughout the show. Don't miss out on other Circumania events, including Wrestling Observer Live and Denise Salcedo Live tomorrow, plus a special meet and greet with El Grande Americano at Stadium Swim tomorrow morning. Also, everyone here can get a free match play chip for table games at Circa by going to Club 1 and saying you're here for Circumania. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. Get on your feet and make some noise for the one, the only, Chris Van Vliet.
It's my birthday too. It really is. Happy birthday. Woo! Somebody had to tell him.
Las Vegas, what's going on? Welcome everybody to a very special Insight Live. Thank you guys so much for coming out here. So many of you guys bought tickets before you even knew who the guest was. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on a Thursday night in Las Vegas. There's so many things you could be doing, but you're right here, right now, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
We skipped New Japan. We are welcome.
You are welcome, chant. I love that. That's amazing. How many of you guys are coming to Inside Live for the very first time?
Woo!
Okay. Oh, well, welcome. You guys are awesome. How many people have been to 2 Insight Lives? Okay. How about 3? All right. 4? 4. Anyone been to more than 4? Hell yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you guys so much. Who's going to WrestleMania this weekend? Do we like Randy Orton? Yeah! Okay. Or do we think it's going to be Cody Rhodes? Well, how do we feel about Pat McAfee? Yeah, I know. I think something's going to happen there.
we'll get some sort of payoff there. What about in the main event of night 2? Do we like the OTC, Roman Reigns? Or do we like the best in the world, CM Punk?
50-50, bro.
These are always so interesting. I put a poll out earlier today on Instagram and I said, what's the match that you're most excited to see at WrestleMania? How did you guys know? How did you know? So, who wins this match? Is it Brock Lesnar? Or is it Oba Femi? You're doing it too? That entrance is going to blow the roof off of Allegiant Stadium. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for that match. Who's going to win the Intercontinental Championship ladder match? Does Penta retain?
Yeah!
Is it maybe Rey Mysterio, one more championship? That could happen. I really feel like anybody in that match could win. Could it be Javon Evans, maybe? How about the match I'm also really excited about? They were both a guest on the show recently. Who's going to win in this match? Is it going to be Liv Morgan? Or is it going to be Stephanie Becker? Oh, she's awesome. She's so awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This is going to be such a fun conversation. It's going to be me and Maven chatting for a little while, and then we're going to open it up to Q&A afterwards. When we do open it up to Q&A, you can line up here in the middle in front of this microphone and ask your questions. Can you guys help me out with something when Maven comes on stage here? Yeah. We all know Maven's catchphrase, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to do the build up to it. Like Maven's going to come up, we're going to cheer, it's going to be great, but then I want to do the get on the stage. Does that feel good?
Yeah!
Okay. All right. He's going to absolutely hate that I'm playing this version of his entrance theme. But ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet. He is the winner of Tough Enough Season 1. He is a 3-time WWE Hardcore Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest tonight for Insight Live in Las Vegas, the man, Maven.
Great, awesome.
Here we go. Hey guys, Maven here. My partner Zach and I.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Where is Zach? There he is. Guys, I need you really quick to just about.
What's
Look
your
at,
name?
whoa. Look at, like,
That's a sharp dress man.
that's a sharp dress man right there. Look at this. Hey, look at Roman.
Hey guys, Chris here.
Whoa. I've never met a Chris I don't like.
Here we go. From Boston. I had a two-part question here. Well, first of all, I should say it is an absolute honor and privilege to be talking to both of you tonight. So thank you so much. So, two-part question.
Hey, Chris. Maven here.
Thank you for that. I watch your stuff all the time, man. I love it. Maven, if you got the opportunity to choose Chris's next interview, who would you choose?
Great. Wow. Great.
Wait, there's more.
Great question.
OTC!
Someone said Anne Hathaway. Yeah, that's still on the hold on, wait a minute. No, you.
Oh, no means
I'm not kidding. Someone just said JR. I would love to see you sit down with JR. Here's why. Chris is really good at being disarming. Matt Light is another one. Really good at just getting the guests to open up. I would love to see you sit down with especially since all the stuff with JR and Devon, and I didn't help with that. But all that went out, like I think you would be really good at sitting down with him.
I did an interview with him 2019, still when I was like filming it on the iPhone.
Right.
Early AEW days. It was good, but I'd love another chance.
Because make no mistakes about it, JR, I never had any issues with JR, ever. Like, JR he was fair to me, and I've said it, and I mean it. If JR didn't like me, it was because of my wrestling. And I would just love, and I hate to see that he's having to answer for stuff that, and I was a part of it. That was never my intention. And I think you would be great for him to sit down with. I even tried to facilitate. I went through Conrad and I tried to get JR and Devon together, not on my platform, on one of theirs. Just because, like, I never want to be the reason or even an instigating factor for anybody having heat with each other. So I think you'd be a good facilitator.
I'd love to make that happen.
So, Chris, thank you, Chris. That was the best question Chris has asked all night.
Oh, well, I did have a question for Chris though.
Oh, okay.
If you got to choose Maven's next topic for his YouTube channel, what would you choose?
If I had to choose a topic for Maven's next YouTube video, maybe it would be about do it better.
when you're trying to figure out which way to go, and then you spot the headbangers. The headbangers. Hello everybody, and welcome to the Rev Dude here at, I'm gonna hide in the fucking pillar so I don't get ran over. We are here at WrestleCon on Friday. Behind me you can see all kinds of people. I am wearing the crooked blue tie at this point. Oh my God. Very excited to be here today. I wish my daughter was here. I've already seen Izzy and Ben, who sent them her best wishes, and they send love back to JJ and the Gecko. I am just in a state of wow, as there are so many incredibly talented people here in the building, in the room. Ric Flair got here early. Does not look like Thunder Rosa is going to be here today at all, which sucks, but I'll have to come back on Sunday and get that popping again. I'm going to absolutely stop recording so I can walk around this room one more time, just to make sure I wasn't wrong, because I really want to see this woman. And then I might have to run over to the show that's going on at the same time. So, yeah, very wonderful. Ran into somebody that I kind of sort of maybe know from Boston. Goes to a bunch different shows. Ran into a guy that I actually met in Philadelphia because he was part of the VIP tour package that I had. People might be like, you're not looking at me, you're not making eye contact. Absolutely not. I am keeping my head on a swivel just in case somebody I want to see comes by and I want to say what's up. So, once again, I'm going to go run around, take a look at everything. If you guys are here, go ahead and hit me up. It's going to be a hell of a day, guys. Let's go. Blue today. We are wearing blue. Hello Hello everyone, and welcome back to being live at the WrestleCon. There are so many people in the hallway on the phone for various reasons. I decided to step out of the room since it was so busy and come at you and tell you what's going on. Right now I am actually outside the GCW Collective. Unfortunately for me, my card was stolen the other day, so when I got here I was under the impression I was going to be able to do a couple of things, but unfortunately I do not have direct access to my money at this time. Hopefully it doesn't make anything else in my life much more difficult, but I had to cancel my card. Yay! Hopefully it all goes well. Wish me luck. It's been a good day so far. Met some awesome people, and it's even better. KJ Orso is walking by like it's nonchalant. I'm gonna try to see if I can get into this room. The guy told me to come back in a half an hour just to see. Thunder Rosa. I do have the a thing where I can come see her. I already paid for a thing, but I just don't want to carry these around all day. So what I would love to be able to do is just give her these things so I can stop carrying it around. That'd be wonderful. That would be wonderful. I had a wonderful conversation with Zilla Fatu. If you are a fan of Zilla Fatu, he will be posting content and you will see yours truly on there. What a fucking guy. Pardon my French. What an amazing dude. Thank you so much, Zilla, for talking to me, hearing my story, and showing me love, bro. So, Snitsky's a dude. He's the real one. The whole busting for autism. Thank you so much. Like, that's the best I could say, right? I don't want to cry again, dude. Thank you so much, Snitsky, busting for autism. Shane Douglas. You guys do some great stuff and very much appreciate it. Seen a lot of people today. I'm going to be doing a full vlog thing on my way over to the New York, so I'm going to stop it here, but wish me luck.
But the reality is, your times of strutting around out here, pretending you're the best in this company, are over. Tomorrow you're going to step in the ring with me. You're going to experience for the first time how it is to be outclassed. Gunther has ended the career of Goldberg, John Cena, and AJ Styles. However, maybe his shoulder is hurting a little bit too. We shall see, huh? However, Gunther, with all due respect, you don't have a great track record in WrestleMania. You're involved in two of the biggest...
Oh my God. We have the king.
Whoa, bad trick. Whoa, bad trick. Whoa, bad trick. Whoa, bad trick. Whoa! We all experience that together, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll share forever. Are we all excited for SmackDown? Yeah! Who's excited for more Pat McAfee? Thank you for having us here at Beer House of Wolves. Thank you.
Grace, I've had a lot of great things happen to me in WWE, but by far, the best thing that's ever happened to me here is you. And I just want to say, who the hell do you think you are?
That's me! That's me!
It's this guy.
This guy right
So
here.
you admit that when you're on social media, you just say things, right?
AJ Lee as well looked so touched by how much like all those kids were in it. This was the what I loved as well as a contrast is Becky Lynch mean mugging with a bang, looking down and it's like, oh, it's just great. Like we've sort of enjoyed AJ Lee referencing that Rue, Becky Lynch's like own child, is like AJ Lee's her favourite wrestler. So it was great they were able to do that with all of these other kids in the yard. Really lovely.
I've got to give a mention to Scott Carlson behind the brilliant ups and downs on WhatCulture.com.
What's good, bro? You guys are some real friends, man. Y'all some real friends for this guy here, man. Because he was a little bit sad, but you guys came through, bro. Thank you for blessing this game, man. That's my friend right there. So, yeah, thank you for taking care of my homie, man. My Usa right there, bro. Shout out to him, man. Yo, you got a phone? You got a phone? I gave it to her.
Alright, this is the one. 1, 2, 3. Sit there. Right there. 3. 1, 2, 3. Sit there. And then you say you get the last one, right? I got the last 8x10. This is the last one, right? Oh man, I should have asked y'all to do a discount. Here we go. I've been walking around. Hey, a man can ask.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Don't even trip. How do you spell your name? B-R-A. B as in boy? Yep. I'll just put my ID out so you can just like read that. B-R-A-Y-D-L.
Yeah, one of my homies went on a show, 7 row, found the ticket for like $100. He bought an individual ticket. Oh yeah, that's right. Randomly flew up. But you know what they do? Because they try to sell.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you. You guys have a blessing. Thank you. Have fun tonight, man. I'll take care of him. Take care of each other. All right, Luz. Love you more. I'll see you soon.
They had the camera. They had the shit. Day, bro. Right to 15.
sticking with mid-card titles, let's get to the US title match. It was, and I'll allow us to have a bit of a sing-along here, it was Sami Zayn versus Mr. Whoop That Trick, Trick Williams.
Of their WrestleMania weekend. I am going to probably come out there and get some of your opinions too, so you don't want me to just slap me. And then I'll know you don't want me there. But obviously, next year, depending on what you want to do, you may not be going to WrestleMania. For obvious reasons, I want to get into here, you know, that's not what I want to talk about. But it has left a huge opening for somebody, hopefully, come back here. Talk about 1 second. To do it in London, maybe somewhere in Europe, maybe the United States of America. Because of course, one of the cool things about going to WrestleMania is you treat it as a holiday. You go to a destination you want to go to. And listen, if somebody wants to visit it next year, again, that's not the conversation I want to have today. But I do think that a lot.
What is this? Why is this so close in my face? I don't understand right now. Hello everyone, hopefully you can hear me on this super windy day in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am doing a little vlog at this point. Hopefully you can actually see the stratosphere in the back. There we go, there's the stratosphere. It is super windy, so the Rev Dude, I'm gonna try to talk as loud as I can. However, I am sick as shit right now. I'm assuming being around 200, 400,000 people in Las Vegas wasn't the best thing for my immune system. Not to mention sleeping 3 hours a night and barely eating any food whatsoever. So, with that being said, I am right here at the, what is this? What is this again? Bad Beat Brewing Company on Main Street in the Arts District. If you come to Vegas and you don't check out the Arts District, you are missing out. I'm just gonna let you know it's north of the Strip, as you can tell, since I am looking back. Right? If you understand omnidirectional, if you have a comprehension on directions, I am just north of the stratosphere. What is that? Is the top? Right? I don't know. Let's just say that. Let's just move on from there. Anyways, there was like 60,000 bars and breweries and yada, 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 art and all kinds of stuff around here. Art in the Arts District. What a shock, right? There was some very incredible wrestling that occurred here. At the Bazaar Bar, just about a block or so up from here. Very incredible wrestling, tons of wrestling, different wrestling companies coming together to make a show. It was insane. There we go. We got the Bad Beats and a little bit of the stratosphere in the shot now. Hear about this. Boom, 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 shakalaka. It is the last day for me. I have like a 5 o'clock fucking flight tomorrow, pardon my French. 5 o'clock flight tomorrow, Wednesday morning, and I am just doing the last of this, standing outside the Honey Pot. Metaphysical artwork, books, herbs, tarot cards. I feel like there should probably be something in there. Should really get something in there. There's a dude backing up. I'm going to move out of the way so I don't get ran over. But I am going to be headed over to some kind of keto bakery, and then I am going to be going to a but I am very much sick. I'm presuming because once again I went to SmackDown thanks to the lovely gentlemen of What Culture and the lovely folks at MGM. Corporate Shill. The Ref Dude is a sponsored corporate shill now. You're welcome. I don't have to tell you. When you get free stuff, you're just supposed to say thank you, right? That's what you're supposed to do. So I don't care if it makes you look like a capitalist dog. I'm not apologizing for it. Someone gives me something free, I'm going to thank them. That's just called common courtesy. Duh. Anyways, enough with the nonsense. The Rev Dude coming at you live. Well, not exactly live. from Las Vegas on his final day. It is Tuesday. WrestleMania weekend is over. I am tired. I am exhausted. But I have had the greatest day of my life and greatest week of my life, and I get to enjoy eating my words, right? Before this started, I was very sad, very upset. I was already missing my daughter. I didn't know if I even wanted to go on this trip. I'm going to be honest with you guys, right? Put a W in the chat. Put a W in the chat. I didn't even know if I wanted to go on this trip, but I got to hang out with some of my heroes. I got to hang out with some of the best influential men in this business. I got to make a lot of new friends. It was spectacular. It was awesome. It was amazing. And to everybody, I'm going to try to shout every single person out when I do a more thorough video on Thursday morning before work, before things. I'm going to try to do a video for my Saturday podcast that's coming out, right?
No, Abel only had like really light appetizers like chips.
So, Saturday podcast, I'm in public, so if people are walking by talking, that's their prerogative. They're allowed to do that. That's the point. I'm in public, dude. You can't have. I'm on a sidewalk. You can't fucking. Anyways, hopefully I'm smart enough to remember to edit this stuff out later. Anyways, for all the different wrestlers, professional wrestlers, independent wrestlers, wrestling professionals that I met, hopefully I remember to shout every single one of you out. I am going to try to do like maybe a 3-hour podcast going over everything for all the people that I met, for all the people that videoed me doing stuff. I'm going to try to add it in as much as possible to my own personal video. Why I'm not wearing my headset so you guys can hear me better, I don't know. I'm an idiot. Let's just say that. I'm an idiot. So, I'm going to stop because we're waiting for an Uber here, and I am going to say on to the next video. Hey guys, the Rev Dude coming at you here from the Power Soul Cafe. Hopefully you can actually see what the fuck that says. I have no idea. I should have brought my headphones. I'm such a jabroni. That's what I get. And I'm sick, so I can't scream like I normally do. But however, we are outside here. It is a lovely 86 degrees or something, but with the wind, you can barely tell. You can honestly barely tell. This place is supposed to be open 24 hours a day. Here we go. It is 100% gluten-free dedicated facility. There's 3 of them. 3 of them here in fabulous Las Vegas. If you come down, I highly recommend this place. I was able to get gluten-free vegan chicken, and my mind is blown. All right? You don't understand. If you know, you know. I don't even have to say the fucking words, all right? So once again, Power Soul Cafe, gonna go get some kava, gonna do it to it. I'll see you at the next one.